Good morning, everybody. Patty here from Natural News. Pipeline spills thousands of gallons of crude oil into creek just 150 miles from DAPL. This is December 14th, 2016. Natural News. A North Dakota pipeline spill has released many tens of thousands of gallons of crude oil into a nearby creek, just 2.5 hours away from Cannonball, North Dakota, where activists have been protesting the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline for months. Members of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe, their allies and environmentalists from around the country, have been speaking out against the pipeline. They have rallied together to fight against it on the grounds that it crosses under a lake that provides drinking water to Native Americans. Activists maintain that routing the pipeline under Lake Oahe puts the water source in jeopardy and could destroy sacred land. This latest incident is surely not going to inspire any confidence among the pipeline's detractors. Officials from the state of North Dakota say that an estimated 176,000 gallons of crude oil spilled from the Belforche pipeline into Ashkole Creek. Bill Seuss, a state environmental scientist, says the spill was discovered near the city of Belfield on December 5th by a landowner. December 5th was the day they ended the protests, I might add. Wendy Owen, a spokeswoman for Casper, Wyoming-based True Companies, which operates the Belforche pipeline, told CNBC that they had the spill contained within just a matter of hours. No, they don't. Owen also told the Associated Press that it was not yet clear why the electronic monitoring equipment failed to detect the spill. Boy, this is like history, repeating itself over and over and over. You know, these spills are done on purpose, and you and I all know that. Okay. Owen says that the pipeline was shut down as soon as the spill was discovered, and suggested that their current #1 theory is that the hillside sloughed and inevitably caused the pipeline to rupture. This is bullshit, you guys. This is a deliberate act. All right, this is a deliberate act. Okay, she notes that there are several other plausible theories and that the investigation is still ongoing. Okay, like always. Okay, we always have these oil spills, and the majority of them are done by our own government. The spill has contaminated 5.4 miles of land surrounding Ashkole Creek, but Sue says it does not appear that the spill reached the Little Missouri River. Of the approximately 4,200 barrels of oil spilled, 4,200 barrels of oil spilled, only about 983 barrels had been recovered as of Monday. Okay, now up here they said, what? They had it under control? Let's see. Well, it did. It said they had it under control. But down here, it clearly says that they do not. Okay, let's see. Where was I? In other words, they still have a lot of cleaning up to do. Following the death of 2 cows, crews have been assisting in moving cattle away from the contaminated creek and have been trucking in clean water. Wendy Owens noted that both privately owned land and land owned by the U.S. Natural Forest Service was affected by the spill. 60 cleanup workers were on site cleaning up the disaster on Monday, according to Seuss. They are cleaning up about 100 yards of land per day. That's not very much. While the creek was free-flowing when the spill was discovered, it has since frozen over. Oil remains trapped in the frozen creek. Okay, that means that they're not going to be able to clean it up, you guys. They're not going to be able to clean it up until that creek thaws out. That could take months. All right. When the spill started and how long it went on for before being discovered are not yet known. They probably knew about this leak when they were doing the protest. That's why they allowed people to think they won. They already knew it was too late and that the damage was done. Anyway, That's just me ad-libbing. Okay, where was I? Yeah, it appears that there was some kind of failure in the monitoring system. Yeah, you'd think. As the leak went unnoticed until being discovered by the landowner. According to Connors, the company does aerial inspections twice a month, and they didn't see it? Sounds like I said, a deliberate act. True Companies, that's kind of a weird name, True Companies? An oxymoron. There are no true companies out there. Anyways, reportedly operates at least 3 pipeline companies in Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming. The company has a history of spills. Just last year in January 2015, one of their pipelines broke and spilled 30,000 gallons of oil into the Yellowstone River. The spill temporarily shut down the water supply for the downstream community of Glendive, Montana, after oil was detected in the town's water treatment system. In just 10 years, the subsidiaries of True Companies have reported a staggering 36 oil spills. Wow, that's low. Okay, I'm sure there's a lot more that's been unreported. That add up to 320,000 gallons of product release. That is a low number. Very, very low. Most of it was never recovered, of course. If we were to average this, that means the company spills between 8,000 to just over 10,000 gallons of oil every 3 to 4 months. This is sadness. This is really sad. Okay. They fought, these guys. And they lost. Which means we all lose, you guys. Right? Just like the Hopis say, know your water. And unfortunately, our water sources everywhere are being polluted. So, this is a tragedy, guys. Alright, thank you.